Officer down! Officer down! Officer down!
No, please don't shoot me! Please! Please! Please don't shoot me!
Help, I've been shot!
This wounded officer just watched as her partner was fatally gunned down, and she would be scarred for the rest of her life.
What's your name, brother? Hold my hand, please.
On February 8th, 2024, a female deputy pulled over a vehicle swerving between lanes and approached the driver without waiting for backup, unaware of just how dangerous he was.
You went across the line just a little bit, and I thought, well, you know, maybe...
I would just put my hair up. I'm sorry, I got hot. I just put my hair up.
I got you. Yeah, you were like, you were all the way completely in the other lane. That's what I was worried about. So.
While acting like a law-abiding citizen, 42-year-old Kenneth DeHart was a convicted felon and repeat offender with multiple violent and gun-related charges. The female deputy and her backup deputy, Greg McCohen, didn't know this and would find out when it was sadly too late.
Well, here's what's going to happen if you don't step out of the car. We're going to have to drag you out of the car, and then you're going to go to jail. You can either step out of the car, or I can pull you out of the car.
You can step out the car.
No, sir.
You will get out of the car.
How y'all treat me? It's racism, man.
It's racism. I don't care what color you are, dude. She gave you a lawful command.
Smells like...
No in this car.
I'm going to tell you one more time. Can you get out of the car?
I can't, ma'am.
You
I'm
can't?
recording this.
Okay, get out of the car.
I'm not. No.
You're about to go to jail for refusing.
No, you can't do that.
You're about to go.
You can't do this, man. You can't do this. Get your hands off of me, man. Please. Please get your hands off of me, please.
Go ahead.
Please.
Get out of the car.
I'm asking
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car now.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Out of the car.
Now.
Please, I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Get out of the car.
Please, can I answer my
No.
call?
No, get out of the car.
Now.
Out of the car.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Get out of the
Why
car.
y'all doing this to me, man?
Hard. Go ahead, hit him.
Taser deployed. Get out of the car, dude.
I didn't do nothing.
Get out.
I didn't do nothing.
Get that seatbelt on him. Go
Please
get the seatbelt.
don't do this to me,
You're about to get it
please.
again.
Please. Please.
You're about to get it again.
Please stop. Let me talk to my...
Your taste.
And just then, Kenneth suddenly pulled out a gun and shot at both officers.
Okay. Radio 235 on the way to you.
Help, I've been shot. I've been shot, help. 330, 335, 344's down, I've been hit. Suspect fled back towards town on Severe Road. I've been shot, I need your help. Can I do anything? Yes, get out, I need your help.
The female officer was shot in the leg and eventually hospitalized. However, Deputy Greg McCohen succumbed to his injuries and died on the scene, ending his 3-year police career full of multiple awards and recognitions. Kenneth was eventually detained for first-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder, and unlawful possession of a firearm, with prosecutors pursuing the death penalty against him. But this officer just escaped sure death, and she was completely broken.
921, we're going to need 2 paramedic units.
On July 17, 2024, an officer observed a vehicle speeding without license plates and initiated a traffic stop, but the driver kept driving, eventually leading to a deadly crash.
Crash. I'm gonna need fire. We're at Bartlett and Bellevue.
Dispatch copy, Bartlett and Bellevue.
Driver, stay in the vehicle! Are you okay? Are you okay? Talk to me. Just stay there. Stay in there. Just calm down. Breathe. Deep breath in. You're okay.
Never. 921, we're going to need 2 paramedic units.
Can you grab?
Can I get out?
A fire extinguisher. All right, we're gonna need to get out. Okay. All right.
10-4. Accident, officer's injured.
Come on. You're fine. You're fine. Over. Come on. Come on. They're fine. Don't worry about them. Okay. You're okay.
I should have stopped.
No, you're okay. You're okay.
I don't know where I was. I should have stopped.
Sit down. Sit down.
I should have stopped.
No. Sit down. Can you? You're okay. You're not injured. You're not injured. Deep breath. No.
Watch your police to Waitress Bay Police.
Go ahead, Milwaukee. This is White Fish Bay.
Sit down on the curb. What happened?
Sorry.
Okay, sit down on the curb. You're okay. Sit down.
No, you're fine. You're
I
fine.
was going the right way.
No, it's okay. You're
The female officer was incredibly shaken by the crash and the guilt that she caused it, even though she escaped uninjured thanks to her patrol vehicle's airbags. However, the suspect's vehicle's airbags failed to deploy, and she was greatly injured. But even with this, she had very shocking interests in mind.
No! Put the phone down!
Put the phone down.
Put the phone down!
Sister, I'm finna go to jail.
Put the phone down.
We're gonna get her purse off of her.
Okay, no.
Yes.
I got numbers. No, I'm sorry.
That's great. You got numbers.
Let's go.
It's either that or we're gonna cut it off you.
There we go. Sit back.
But I need a new car.
Hey, you got a car coming for you? Okay.
I just want to be here for my son.
I know.
I just want to be here for my baby.
How old's your son?
He's 5.
He's 5?
Yeah, I didn't even see my shoes. I haven't seen my shoes. Okay.
She was hospitalized and eventually charged with driving while intoxicated, causing injury, fleeing and eluding police, and causing damage to property. This officer knew she was seconds away from death and could do nothing but beg for her life.
No, please don't shoot me! Please! Please! Don't shoot me!
On July 26, 2018, Officer Brianna Tedesco observed a car parked in a golf course driveway and approached the driver after requesting backup, unaware that he was wanted for murder and would soon point a gun at her.
No!
If you stop,
I'll leave.
okay,
I'll leave. No!
Let go.
No!
Let go.
Hey, no! No! Tether! No! Tether! No! Please don't shoot me! Please! Please!
And just then, Officer Anthony Loyacano fired at the suspect, fatally wounding him.
8521 shots fired by the police. One suspect down.
Oh my God, Anthony.
8521, 10-4, shots fired.
He had 2 guns.
All right, cover me, okay?
Okay, units holding it for Lakemore. Lakemore,
Step to the side, step to the side. 10-4.
10-4, rescue started. We'll stage them.
I knew that if I let go
10-4,
of his
rescue
gun,
started.
I couldn't get mine.
I just rolled up and heard you screaming.
I don't know what would have happened if he didn't get there.
We should get this guy out or what?
I would leave him because the guns are right here.
All right.
I'm a little scared. Like I'm waiting for him to pop back up. I am never making a move without you again.
Are you and your partner 10-2?
I don't know what I would have done if you didn't show up when you did.
While Officer Anthony's actions saved his partner, he paced around in guilt, knowing that he had taken a life. And although Officer Brianna seemed to have calmed down, things would only get worse for her. She was honored as a hero a year after the incident, but at the same time, she was seeing a therapist and dealing with post-traumatic stress disorder from the incident. And it got so bad that the police department eventually relieved her of her police duties.
Officer down! Officer down! Officer down!
Those were Officer Hunter's last recorded words before he was fatally gunned down by an armed suspect. If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. On April 8th, 2023, Wisconsin police officer 32-year-old Emily Bradenbach pulled over a vehicle after she noticed a man with an active warrant was driving it.
He's got a rifle. Officer down! Officer down! Officer down!
By now, you've surely seen lots of chaotic body cam incidents, but have you ever wondered what happened to the innocent bystanders who get injured during these interactions? They likely take loans to pay for damages or hire a law counsel that lowballs their case and accepts poor settlements, leaving them with little or no compensation, a feeling of helplessness and regret, and sometimes huge debt from the counsel's devious hidden costs. Being in this position is horrible, and even worse because your case could actually be worth millions of dollars. That's why you can consider today's video sponsor Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. They helped Mr. Hernandez get a $1.7 million settlement from a dog bite, took a 71-year-old's $350,000 settlement offer to a $12 million verdict after a truck crash, and secured an $8.2 million verdict for an Uber Eats driver who fell outside a restaurant. Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm for a reason. They win a lot. And the craziest thing is, like the hundreds of thousands of clients they fought for, you too can get started with them right away because their fee is completely free unless you win. So you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. All you have to do if you want to work with them is submit a claim in minutes and communicate with your legal team, all from the comfort of your home and on your smartphone through the entire process. It can't get easier than that. You can start your claim now with Morgan & Morgan at www.forthepeople.com/detective or click the first link in the description. Officer Hunter's body cam fell shortly after, but while he managed to shoot the suspect's leg, his attempts to avoid the suspect's gunfire failed, and he was fatally shot at close range. The suspect, however, now bleeding profusely from his leg, was sent to the ground just as backup officers arrived.
Ready? Okay. We're approaching. Yeah, we see it. All right, it's on his left.
He was taken to a hospital where he succumbed to his wounds. He was alleged to have an established animosity toward law enforcement and government in general, and the fallen officers were laid to rest a month later. Their death was considered very tragic. However, this officer brought the situation upon himself.
You good?
And he would suffer a grave consequence for it. On October 24th, 2023, two California deputies approached a male suspected of concealing drugs.
Is that what that foil is right there in your pocket? Or be real with it. Just be real. Just be real.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Could be.
Could be. Is it? I think it is. Hand it over.
Can you get it back?
How about that straw right there?
He admitted to and even handed the deputy the drugs, which he placed in evidence before citing the man.
Chasing that dragon, boy!
Later on, Deputy Marvin Morales drove into the sheriff's office and walked into the bathroom. But only minutes later, another deputy would walk in and see him lying on the floor.
Wake up, bro! Yes, where my car's at. First Norcan applying, he's coming too. Leave that door open. You good? My radio's dead. Huh? My radio's dead. Get his vest off. Straight his leg. Straight his leg. Yep. How you see this? Hey, drag him out, drag him out, drag him out, drag him out. Hey, first Norcan's applied already. Hey, his gun's still in there. Leave that door open so it airs out. Because I don't know what else is in there.
The officer quickly washed his hands because he had an idea of what happened to Morales. An investigation eventually found that Deputy Morales smoked some of the methamphetamine he'd seized in the restroom from a glass pipe confiscated from another suspect, which he claimed to dispose of months earlier. Officers eventually found the tinfoil of meth in his pants pocket before transporting him to the hospital.
Yeah. Yep.
He can send you over here. We're in room 23. It's left pant cargo pocket.
You found something? Yeah.
Okay.
The glove.
He eventually admitted to the incident with a toxicology report of his blood showing chronic drug use. The report recommended that he be terminated for dishonesty, but he resigned a month later. He brought the damage upon himself. However, this officer watched as his partners met their end, and this run would determine if he made it out alive or joined them. On December 12, 2022, 4 officers were called down to a rural property regarding a missing person, unaware that this was an ambush set up by 3 conspiracy theorists who hated police.
Jesus.
You guys just start?
Yeah, 4P.
Did they not?
Yep.
Where's the other three? Who met you at Keely, Rachel, and Matt.
The officers were walking to the property the caller gave them, but less than 2 minutes after this, the extremists, armed with rifles, fatally wounded a male and female officer. And this left only 2 officers, one of them hiding in long grass, while the other hid behind a tree, with the shooters slowly approaching him.
Hello?
Hey, buddy, what's the rep we got?
He shot Rachel, I believe. I think she's dead. She shot him, I think. No, he's still walking. He's trying to walk around me.
So she shot him?
Oh no, she shot at him. There's 2 of them. They've got Matthew's gun now.
Now, mate, hang in there. What about the other 2? You got eyes on Keely and Matt?
Matt's not moving. Rachel's not moving now. And Keely I haven't seen.
Where are you all pushing behind a tree?
Yes, but he's walking over. There's 2 of them.
Walking over towards you?
Yeah. What do you want me to do?
Mate, you got to look after yourself, buddy. All right, stay behind that tree. That's the only thing you got between him and her. Between you and him.
Yeah.
You got long rifles?
Yeah. Long rifle and Dylan's Matthew's pistol.
Hang on, mate. Stay on the phone. Like, if you got to drop the phone, and look after yourself, look after yourself.
Yeah. They just camped up. Both of them.
Mate, have you got any more trees behind you?
Nah, not a lot. He's coming over. Should I run?
Have you got trees behind you?
Yeah, maybe.
Mate, do they know where you are?
Yes, they do.
Mate, can you, obviously scramble from tree to tree to try and retreat out of there?
I'll try.
To try and do that?
I can try. Want me to do that? They're coming, they're shooting.
The other 2 officers.
The officer drove to safety and later discovered that he had a bullet wound to his hip, and the other officer remained hidden and was rescued by police backup, who were eventually able to gun down the 3 suspects after a 6-hour siege. The coroner later disclosed that all 3 suspects suffered a shared psychiatric disorder, which could explain their actions.
Watch out.
But these officers were literally dispatched to a hostage situation in progress and ended up becoming hostages themselves. That officer was the first responder at the home of a 39-year-old mother and her 16-year-old son, reportedly being held hostage by the woman's live-in boyfriend, 47-year-old Anthony Bailey. At the time, police thought they were just responding to an unknown call, but the officer had no idea what was behind that door.
Blood in the driveway, females visible inside, unresponsive. We're about to force entry. You ready, Foster?
And just then, the officer was shot in the leg and chest by Anthony, who was lying in wait. And with the officer neutralized, Anthony proceeded to take care of the remaining officers.
Shots! He's on the arm. No, don't go around. He's on the arm. Watch out.
Shots fired here, right here. Shots fired. I'm clear. Shots fired.
Yeah, I'm hit. I'm hit.
Hey man, come on out here.
I ain't coming nowhere.
Where's our officer at?
He downstairs somewhere.
Where's he at?
I don't know. I hear that he moved.
Huh?
I guess I shot him and he moved. I got a lot of shots.
The officer managed to find his way to the garage and banged on the door for his dear life.
Pull the chain, Will. Pull the chain. Go, come on, Will. Come on, get up.
Both injured officers were flown to an emergency and critical situation, but they were eventually stabilized. However, when a SWAT team eventually entered the home, they found 3 bodies, including the woman's body in the garage, the 16-year-old's body in an upstairs bedroom, and Anthony, who reportedly shot himself, as early indications showed that all 3 died from gunshot wounds. This officer realized very quickly that he would be dead without his partner.
Hey, you can talk to him on my leg.
On January 22nd, 2023, officers were alerted to a vehicle involved in a hit-and-run collision, and when they confronted the driver, he sped down to his residence and parked in his garage, resulting in a very fierce ordeal. As the officer exited his vehicle, the man shot at him, hitting him in the leg and sending him to the ground. But the second officer, who pulled up right behind, fired at the suspect, hitting him before he ran to the other end of his car for safety. But the officer wasn't done just yet.
Hey, 635's hit.
From around the corner, the officer aimed at the suspect again and fired twice, before going to check on his partner.
Hey, clear it, guys. Suspect's down. Hey, you good, Doc? I'm him on my leg. Let go. Or keep eyes on. Sir. 65's hit in the leg. Suspect's still conscious. He's in the doorway. I don't know where he's hit, but he's hit. 65's been hit. Right knee. Next person here, his tourniquet's out. I'm holding cover on him. We're not going to move up until somebody else gets here.
The officer wanted to help his injured partner, but there was still an armed suspect on the loose, and he had to watch him.
Stay there! Show me your gun! Keep them up! Keep your hands up! You already shot. If you move, I will shoot you again. Do you understand? Keep both your hands up, now. Yeah, well, you already shot at me, so I ain't moving up yet. I will as soon as somebody else gets here. All right, suspect still conscious. He's talking to me. Unknown if anybody else is in the house. 28 for this vehicle. Nah, he's still talking to me. He's got his hands up. I don't have eyes to follow the gun. Alright, that next unit 65 is right there. Go to him first, second one come to me.
Eventually, backup officers arrived and secured the suspect and his guns. Both the suspect and the officer had non-life-threatening injuries, and the suspect was charged with attempted first-degree murder. But even though this officer was shot, he still wanted to fight and defend himself.
Give me a gun, give me a gun, give me a gun, give me a gun.
Where you hit? Where you hit?
Leg. Turn.
On December 18th, 2020, officers were called to a neighborhood regarding a man waving a firearm in the air.
Hey, don't!
Hey, Joe!
Don't do it! Don't do it!
Get your hands off!
Don't do it! Don't do
Get on the ground!
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
On the other end of this foot chase was an officer instructing people to stay in their homes, but upon seeing the officer, the suspect fired multiple times, hitting him in the leg and sending him to the ground.
What's the door?
Give me a gun, give me a gun, give me a gun, give me a gun.
Where is he?
Gun. Gun.
Where you hit? Where you hit?
Leg. Turn. All the way up. Wait, all the way up.
We got you.
Cinch it in tight, nice and deep.
No! No, we're gonna move him! No, we're gonna move him!
We gotta move him. Keep going.
Let's go.
I can't walk, just so you guys know.
I got you.
Drag.
Pull the car up.
Eventually, the officer received medical aid for his non-life-threatening injuries, but the shooter was pronounced deceased on the scene.
Come on. Oh my God. Hey, stop!
This officer was trapped under a suspect trying to grab his gun, but getting off him would come at a deadly cost.
Careful, don't move! Don't move, my man. Don't move.
On January 6, 2025, officers were informed of a man with a sharp object breaking into vehicles, and upon arrival, they met the man actively breaking into a vehicle.
Get on your knee, my man. Get on your knee.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
No, it's cool. It's some trouble that way, sir.
Get on the ground.
It's some trouble that way, sir.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground. Sir, I'm cool.
Get on the ground, man.
I'm cool, sir.
Get on the ground.
I'm cool, sir.
He's running. Down for a shot.
We got actors on the ground. He's running towards Homestead. Green long sleeve, green pants, gray hoodie. He's still running.
The man took off from the officers, but not for long, as they soon caught up with him, but he would do something deadly when an officer tried to grab him.
Quit your shit, bro. Come on. Oh my God.
Hey, stop!
Oh,
Out! Move! Move it to go!
Right there, he grabbed the officer's gun and then fired a shot while trying to remove it from the holster, creating a deadly scene as they shot at him twice to get him off the officer, who was likely shot as well.
Don't move!
Don't move, my man. Don't move.
Careful! You have control of your gun? Do you have control of your gun?
He's down.
Do you have control of your gun?
Man, how you doing?
Careful, does he have your gun still? Okay. Careful. If his hand is on your trigger, be careful.
you still got my gun, dude?
Stop blocking the streets.
Hey, get down! Careful. His hand is on his gun, be careful.
Alright? Is he shot?
Yes.
He's down.
Are you okay, brother? Hey, my man, you good? Start taking your stuff off. Make sure you're not hit. Make sure you're not hit, okay?
Luckily, the officer wasn't hit by any of the bullets, and the suspect was pronounced deceased on the scene. If you like this video, YouTube thinks you'll enjoy these too.